Good morning everybody, how are you doing today? I'm Joanna Hall and welcome to Monday's Morning Instant Body Booster. I hope you're really well. Morning Instant Body Booster is just a simple selection of posture enhancing, stretching, mobility exercises designed to help us start our little day a bit brighter so that we're really connecting with the way that our body moves so that we feel zing a zing zing basically for the rest of the day. So as you come on in, please make yourself at home. I like to go a bit early just to have a little bit of a cup of coffee with you and share that kind of activity. So as you come on in, say hello, let me know how you're doing this morning. And this morning in the room we have Anne, good morning, we have Annette, good morning, we have Deborah, we have Roz, we have Natasha, good morning. How are you guys all today? Did you have a good weekend? I've got Debbie, I've got Al, nice to see you. I hope you are really well. I hope you had a great weekend. Good morning Marita. So what have I got planned for you today? It's Monday, and also this week, if you're watching this in real time, is actual Mental Awareness Week. And the theme this year is kindness. Now, as a sports scientist and creator and founder of WalkActive, I'm a big, huge believer in the power of movement. And when you move well, it really actually helps you feel well. And one of the key things that I like to think about is the quality of your motion affects your emotions. So this morning I have got a get up and go morning flow, which links into my whole WalkActive philosophy and system about helping you use the right muscles in the right way, at the right time, in the right sequence. So the whole purpose of that is that you really feel positive and about your body, and you enhance your body awareness so that you can carry on those benefits, not just here in this session, but right through the rest of your day. And also some of the things that I share with you, hopefully you'll feel there's quite a transference that you can use in other aspects of your life, whether you're going to spend the rest of the day at your desk, whether you're going to be kind of maybe in your car now that's sort of becoming a little bit more out of lockdown, allowing a little bit more movement. So whatever it is, I would just like to think that my approach and the time that we share together is helping you feel a little bit more connected and improving how you feel about your body. Okay, is that good? So we've got some more people coming in. Wendy, good morning. Joanna, good morning. Jean, good morning. Diane, good morning. Alison, good morning. Debbie, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Really nice to see you. Claire, good morning. So Jack, my little cousin Jay, hello darling. I hope you're really well. Jenny, good day. So I also want to say a big hello, because some of you are actually doing this and you're catching up maybe at the other end of the world, because you can be in Australia and New Zealand. So big hello to you catching in wherever you are in the world. I really appreciate you rocking up. And most importantly, I want to say a big hand to you for actually rocking up and making that investment in your well-being and changing maybe the energy that you have and taking that forward with you. So you know, the consistency of our actions makes such a huge difference to our mental well-being as well as our physical well-being. So big hand to you, gorgeous people. So this is how I would like your room set up today. Have your mat this way, which is normally how I like it. You don't actually need to have a chair per se, but if you are a little bit wary of your knees, because we're going to start this session down on our knees, so you can adapt it and actually start in a seated position. Today's routine is a kind of a flow, so I'm going to set up a routine and we're going to repeat it several times. So if you're a little bit wary on your knees, you can actually have the chair in this position, so you can come from the mat back to the chair and create your own flow in that way, whatever feels good for you. Okay, in your head and your heart and your body, whatever. Okay, so you may also want to just have a towel which you could put for a little bit of extra support underneath your knees if you want, and you can also create a little bit of extra support lifting behind the knees as well. Okay, I'll give you lots of cues to help with that knee alignment. All right, lovely people, shall we get going? I've got my doggy here, I don't know if you can see, he's having a big, huge snooze on the sofa. I'll post a picture of him on my stories. He's found himself a little ray of light, complete joy position for him. Hey Bubs, good boy. So let's start nice and low on our mats. I'm actually going to start with our knees apart. So if you want to start this position on your chair, you're very welcome to. But from here, we're going to have our knees nice and wide, and I just want us to come down really low. So just take a little bit of time just to come into a nice steady position. And depending on how you feel, if you want to have a mat underneath these knees or actually a bit of extra height here, that's absolutely great. But we're going to start low and just really wriggle the fingers a little bit down that mat, and take a few deep breaths here, lovely people, in this position, just to come to a point of stillness with where you are in your day, where you are maybe in your mind, how your body feels today. Just take some deep breaths here. Really breathe in through the nose, a long cleansing deep breath out through the mouth. And as you just continue to do this, just let the body see how it feels. Just let it relax. Maybe open up into the shoulders. Ease the fingers maybe a little bit further down the mat. Just so that you feel possibly you're opening up the hips. Breathe in. A long, deep, deep breath. Let the body be still. Okay. Now, from here, what I would like you to do is just have awareness of where your toes are, where your knee is on the right-hand side and your knee is on the left-hand side. And all you're going to do is just do a little bit of movement with the pelvis to track those 3 points in your body. So my pelvis is going to come a little bit towards one knee, then back towards my toes, and then a little bit towards the other knee. So if you are new, this may be kind of a new sensation for you, but if you're one of my regulars, you'll know that I like to call this my little emoji smile, because as you start to move your hips from one knee, tracing it back towards your toes, and then a little bit to the other side, you're almost creating that little emoji smile action with your hips. So just open up that area. This can be a place where we hold quite a lot of emotional stress, a little bit of physical strain. Maybe if you've been doing different activities and bending low or sitting down quite a bit, we hold a lot of tension in this area. So it just opens up that area. And that's really important for our movement quality. So from here, gorgeous people, take one deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to paint the hands back along by your head. Now spread your fingertips into the floor and press into your fingers. And that's actually going to bring you up to a position onto your knees, and come back onto this position here. And now I'd like to take a deep breath in and just reach up nice and tall. Stretch up tall. Whoops, there you go. A bit too relaxed. Stretch up nice and tall and just circle around the wrists. So just really think about big, big circles with those wrists. Just warm them up and then go the other way. So just roll them around. Taking that deep breath in. Good job. Now from here, what we're going to do, we're going to roll down a little bit and then stretch forward again. So just a nice big long stretch through the mat, and then draw the hands back so we're in that nice box position. Just come to a point of stillness, maybe a little bit of a wobble, so you just kind of find where you are today. And then we're going to tilt the tailbone up and just do a couple of cat-cows. So think about being long through the spine, and think about the height that you can create through the tailbone. And then from here we're going to start to ripple it. So the tailbone comes down first, and allow that gorgeous ripple to come all the way up through the head. And let the head come down, draw those abdominals in, deep breath, and then ease and reverse that. So we're just waking up the body, we're just kind of easing and creating space and mobility, nothing too strenuous, just having this joyful connection of actually how is the body feeling today. And if you're a bit sensitive with your knees, one of the top tips I can give you here is press your feet, the top of your feet into the mat, because that will take a little bit of help the distribution of your weight through your body. So it gives you more awareness also from the knee all the way down to the foot. Very important for your postural tracking. Good. And then from here, come to a point of stillness, okay? Now, if that feels comfortable, just tuck your toes underneath you. Start to wake up the soles of your feet, which is a really important thing to do. Bring your hands back maybe a little bit. Spread your first finger in, and you're just going to lift those knees off the floor. So a bit of a hover. Start to wake up that core, so you get ready to get up and go. Take a deep breath in, and then from here, you're going to push back with your hips, and we're going to come towards a downward dog. Now, depending how you're feeling, this is your first one today. So you might want to have a nice generous bend of your knees, but I'd like to feel that your bottom is going back. Spread your fingers, push back, and think about the highest part of your body is trying to be your hip bone. So you're lifting your hips up and back. You may well feel a little bit of stretch on your calves, a little bit of stretch on the hamstrings. Breathe in, and then come forward a little bit. Again, press that first finger in, so that helps you spread and protect your wrists. Drop down, so ease down, control, and lower with grace. And then from here, just come back, stretch back, deep breath in, and then we're going to paint the hands. I'm going to repeat that. So we unfold with the body, how we're doing, all right? Stretch up nice and tall, roll up, and then we come back to those big, lovely, generous roll wrists. So we really wake up the hands, good, one more, and then go the other way. Think about the distance also between the sternum and your pubic bone, so you keep that lift. And then from here, we're going to roll down. So just wake up the whole of the spine. Ease hands. Paint those hands down that mat. Ease back. Breathe in. Breathe out. And we paint the hands. And we're going to repeat that little sequence. So find the position that feels good for you. Start to just go back to your cat-cow. So let your pelvis ripple out. Lengthen through the spine, deep breath in. Opening up the chest at the front, so you've got this lovely openness with your heart chakra. And then tilt back with the tailbone. Lift up, the head goes down, breathe in. Think about distance between the pubic bone and sternum being sort of short and controlled there. And now you lengthen them out. Deep breath in, try to keep the breath nice and smooth. And then from here we come to a coffee table position, and we're just going to wriggle a little bit to open up the lateral side of the body, and then tuck the tailbone under again. A little bit of a knee hover so we stimulate the core. Are we ready? Press into your hands, spin those elbows, and a little bit of a hover. Tuck that tailbone under. Really good to help mobilise the back. Also, you're waking up your feet. We tend to neglect that part of the body. And from here, we're going to unfold. Keep the hips high. So you unfold and the hips are going back. So see if you can come maybe a little bit further this time. And as you do that, just come to the point where you feel you may just be able to walk through your feet. Take a deep breath in. Sort of the trick in this position, I think, is have a little bit of movement. If you try to stay too still, that can be a little bit restrictive. So just feel how your body has some movement. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to come forward on both toes. Bring the weight forward a little bit on the hands. Tuck the elbows in and then ease your body down. Come forward and then reach again. Deep breath in. And then unfold and come all the way up. So you really feel how you get that length. Deep breath in again at the top. Do that lovely roll of circles. Roll around. How are we doing? All right? Good job. And then the other way. And then this time at the top, I want us to just hold the hands here and splay them really wide. So just think about the distance that you can get between the thumb and the little finger. So you really wake up those hands. Good to help with the tracking of the wrists as well, especially if you're going to be doing quite a bit of computer work. And release, do that again, reach, 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 stretch tall, and then bring it all the way down, roll down, paint those hands down that mat, ease that bottom back, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you paint the hands back, so the breath becomes smooth. Find that position, just have a little walk along from side to side, and then we lift up with the tailbone, long through the crown of the head, breathe in. So you're open with the body and then let the head drop down and start to ricochet it beautifully all the way through the spine. Feel how maybe you get a little bit more movement. How does it feel this time? Breathe in. Open with the chest. Think about space here as well. Really important. So the breath comes in and under. Good. And then from here, we're just going to again tuck the toes under. Spread the fingers. Think about that first finger. So we've got more emphasis on this side, less on that side, okay? Press into that first finger. Are you ready? Spin the elbows. And just a little bit of a hover. Tuck under. Start to wake up that core. Breathe in. And then from here, we're going to extend back. Unfold those hips. How does that feel? Come to a position of a little bit of movement. Do what feels right for you today, what feels comfortable. Trying to get the heels back towards the ground if we can, but this may be, you know, for you, whatever feels comfortable. So you may find you're in a bent knee position, but the emphasis is lifting the hips up at the back. Imagine you've got a light on each butt cheek and you're trying to shine that to the sky. So you're unfolding. Again, walk through the feet. Breathe, good. And then from here, press the heels down, lovely people. I'd like you to come both up onto your toes, and then you're going to spin the ankles one way and press them down. So this is a really great way to enhance the connection between your feet and your body, but also it's a really nice sort of stretch across on the outside of the calf, kind of quite a neglected area, and also a little bit of length all the way through the body, so you're still lifting up and back. Come back to that central position and then shift your weight forward, spin those elbows, and then gracefully ease down. Stretch forward again. Deep breath, come back, unfold, reach up. How are we doing? Reach, reach, reach. Stretch at the top, roll those wrists once and twice. That's good. Really big, big circles. So you get all that functionality happening in the body and in the hands. That's good. So you really think about what you're doing. And then again at the top, spin them. So really think about the breadth between the thumb and the middle finger. As wide as you can, so your flesh between the digits spreads. Breathe in, and then from here, take one arm down. Keep wide with the hands, and you're just going to come right over to one side. Deep breath, energize both hands in each direction. And then come the other way. So a little bit of a lovely side stretch for the body. Breathe in. Good, and then come back, stretch up with the arms, and we're going to move on again. 3, reach up. We fold down with the body. Keep the breath nice and smooth. Paint those hands down that mat. Can you stretch a little bit further? Does that feel good? Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you draw the hands back, They come underneath your shoulders. Find that point that feels good for you and tilt up with the tailbone. Let the head just gently flow. Visualising the length from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Breathe and then change it. So you tuck under. Get as much length through this lower part as possible. Drawing the pubic bone and sternum together. Activating the core a little bit. One more time. Gentle extension. So you feel how you're waking up your body. It's a positive connection. However your body is feeling today, just easing into it. And we're going to come back now to that little bit of that knee hover. So tuck your toes underneath you, start to wake up the soles of your feet. Really important. All that connective tissue goes all the way up through the body. And then from here, imprint your heel pads back, press and just hover the knees over. Tuck that tailbone under. So we're just saying, good morning core, how are we doing? Elbows are faced, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, you're going to fold and unfold and extend those hips back. So find yourself, we're working towards that downward dog. Find the position that feels comfortable for you, a little bit of movement, easing into it, helping the hips come high, easing back. Again, more emphasis on the second knuckle, the first finger, so you're pressing in that part of the body. Walk through the feet, which is waking up the feet. Again, as you do that, important for the tracking of the foot going to the knee. Breathe in, and then lift them up and spin the ankles one way. So again, you just wake up the side of the body a little bit, keep those hips up, come back, and then spin them the other way. And this time, if you can, we're going to add on. So bring one foot to a point of balance, and then lift the other foot on. We're just going to extend that leg up slowly and gently. Just opening up the hips at the back, energize that toe. So think about making this foot here long, 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 and bring it in nice and gently. Keep the breath smooth, press the feet back, come onto the toes again, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So bring that foot off, have awareness of how the body's feeling, opening up the hip. Just think about as much length as possible through the toe that's at the top here. That's where your energy is. Breathe in, bring that one in, and then from here we're just going to press the heels down and come forward again. Spin those elbows. How are we doing? Breathe in. Come back gracefully with the knees. Stretch forward, deep breath in, and paint the hands back. And we're going to come up and unfold again. Last time. Good deep breath in. Stretch tall. Roll those wrists once. Roll them twice. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to move through it a little bit quicker. Here we go. Are we ready? So let's just reach through one side. Deep breath in. Come back the other side. This side as well. Breath is nice and smooth, just easing into the body, hopefully feeling a little bit more. Yeah, this is good, nice and smooth. And we roll down the body. Paint those hands down, gentle breath, stretch, breathe in, breathe back. Start to let the spine unfold, nice ricochet through the body, and then tuck the tailbone under, nice and smooth. Just feeling that we're connecting positively with the body. And this particular sequence is one, well, with all of them, the more you come back and revisit them, it's a really positive thing to do with your body. Okay, lovely people, get ready. We're going to tuck those tailbone under, tuck the toes under, a little bit of a hover here, tap that core, say hello, how are we doing? And then we're going to unfold and lift those up to hips nice and high. Start to walk through the feet. How's that feeling? Do you have a little bit more movement? Say, yep, we're doing good. Smile and feel positive with the body. Bring here. And then spin the ankles one way, press them back nice and gently, and then come the other way. It's really lovely stretch from the side of the body here as well. Just exploring, being slightly curious. And then from here, we're going to get up and lift one leg again. If this feels comfortable, give it a go. If you want to stay with both feet on the floor, your choice, your way of waking up your body. Extend that leg up nice and high. Make as much energy as possible through your big toe above your head, and then bring that one in nice and smooth. Breathe smoothly. Press that foot back, and then from here we do on the other side. So just unfold it and then reach up nice and tall, opening up the hips, creating space. The energy is going all the way through to the big toe going up the ceiling. Fold that one in, take a deep breath in, spin those elbows, and then from here gracefully come down. Just one little stretch, breathe in, and then draw the hands back. How are we doing? And we're going to unfold. So tuck the toes underneath you, walk the hands this time in towards your feet, and we're going to unfold the legs just gently and hold ourselves a little bit of a forward hanging leg. So just hold here for a second. Breathe in and breathe out. You can have a generous bend of the knees, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then from here, we're going to unfold nice and steadily up towards the sky. Take your time, see how you're feeling. Feel that glorious sun on your face. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job. Now from here at the front, what I'd like us to do, we're going to do some shoulder and some roll downs, just last little sequence, okay? So take a deep breath in, lovely people. Breathe in tall, and then we're going to bend the knees, tuck that tailbone under so we get that nice length again, and we're going to roll all the way down. Just roll down nice and steadily, just opening up the whole posterior chain of the body. Lift up through the backs of the legs a little bit, breathe in. Let the upper body be relaxed, and then bend the knees, and we're going to roll up. So heavy in that tailbone, lovely whole body connection. Breathe in, stretch tall, bring the arms down and just roll the shoulders back once and twice, nice and smooth, really waking up the upper body. Good, and we're going to roll down again. So take the arms about, deep breath in, really breathe in here, breathe in, breathe in. And then you go roll down, and as you roll down, you breathe out. So you're really filling up your body, getting lots of lovely oxygen. Stretch at the back, just feel a little bit of an opening at the back of the thighs. Bend the knees, and then unfold nice and gently. So it's all lovely flow, waking up the body. Breathe in, good job. And this time put the hands on your shoulders, and you're going to roll back. Breathe in, and breathe out. And again, breathe in. And breathe out one more time. So really get the oxygen to your body, waking it up and out. Last time. So roll up here, stretch up tall. Feel how your body is positive and connected. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under. This is our last roll down. Here we go. Gentle with the body, generous with the knees, however feels good for you. And at the bottom, if you can straighten the legs a little bit and look at life upside down, have a good old look at it. Breathe in. Breathe out, heavy in the tailbone. Last time rolling up, slowly, slowly, slowly. Feel positive with the body, feel how it's feeling, feel it cheap. Good, stretch up tall. And then from the top, we're going to do big arm circles. So big breath in, and then we're going to breathe out. Back, 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 back. And again, breathe in, bend the knees. Gather that air, and then breathe out. We've got two more. Here we go. Big, deep breath in. And then breathe out, opening up the chest. Last one, big deep breath in. And then breathe out. Good job, lovely people. And take the arms beautifully wide, beautifully wide. And then we're going to do two big hugs to hug in the love. Thank you so much for your energy. Get ready, grab it round. So wherever feels comfortable for you, hold on to your arms, your shoulders, or right round your shoulder girdle. Bring your body together. Take a deep breath in, let the head come down, let the corners of your mouth rise up. Give yourself a little squishy, squish, squish. Hug in that love. Breathe it in and breathe out, and we're going to release it and just create the symmetry of the other side. So wrap the other arm around, hug it in, squeeze onto wherever feels good for you, and really feel yourself. Have that sense of pride and happiness. You made that commitment to yourself today. The chin comes down, the corners of your mouth rise up. Lovely positive thought, and get ready, lovely people. You're going to go away. We're going to send our love around the world. Are you ready? All together. Thank you so much for your energy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoosh. It's gone. Thank you so much, lovely people. That was Monday. I'm Joanna Hall, and this was Morning Instant Body Booster with Get Up and Go and Flow. I hope you feel zing, zing, zing. Beautiful day wherever you are in the world. If you're doing it towards the end of the day, whatever feels right for you. I hope you enjoyed that, and please leave me a comment, and I will be back tomorrow and all this week 8:25 live from my home to share with you my Morning Instant Body Booster. Take care. Let's start our day a bit brighter.